Good evening, everyone. Welcome back to another late night here on the East Coast. How y'all doing? Hopefully pretty good.
Do not attempt to use what you learn in the long dark. It could lead to injury, or even death.
It's possible, I don't know. I've never tried bum rushing a wolf in real life. Desperately clicking the fire button. Only to find out that for some reason, there is a delay. Either way, hey, Aurora borealis. It's kind of a cool idea.
Damn it. Birds. The pain.
Is this a fucking joke? Sorry, what am I wearing? 2 pairs of socks.
So much.
Super rugged leather boots. And I just slightly, right beside the door, mind you. I mean, this is where you come in. I barely stepped on this little pile of fucking, like,
Burning.
I don't even know, like 14 by 3 fucking wire.
Oh, now I'm gonna die.
Well, whatever. We got plenty of bandages. I always make. You know how it is, right? You apply bandages to your electrical burns and they go away or whatever. I have to use 2 thing on it or a T. Is that a T? I don't know. Well, that's kind of horse shit. I don't know, what are those? Yeah. Oh, I got oh, it's just painkillers. Yeah, I got plenty of painkillers. Mine are expiring anyway. Okay, well, that nuked her condition. Which is fine. I'm not salty, you're salty. I mean, we're already, you know, kind of overweight here. But that's okay. Anyway, like I was saying, Aurora borealis. It's kind of
anything.
you're not even that hungry. It's kind of an interesting thing. But, it's happening right now. The lighting in here is going to trigger me. The wildlife is going ape shit.
Later.
There's these wolves running around. I don't know how I feel about that glowing. Wolves are like invulnerable. We shot one multiple times and Benada. As you
I
do.
need to drop something.
No, we're okay actually. Here's their burn bucket they were talking about. I'm gonna wait till it's a little lighter in here. I assume I have to trigger some sort of cutscene to end this hell. I mean, people are concerned about ending this hell. They do a few more drastic things than just walking around an abandoned. I don't even know where the fuck we are right now. A rail station? We're not at the lodge, I know that. It's a bit later. I guess we're just waiting for this to all blow over. Which normally I would go to the Winchester if I was waiting for everything to blow over, but...
Can't have too much water.
Actually, funny you mention, you can have too much water, and I regularly do. Hey, Foxy. Yeah, this is where we ended last night. We walked in that door and then ended the stream. And then I immediately stepped on this when I started this stream and lost over half my health and was taking damage because of horrible, crippling electrical burns. It's weird, the lighting is so random in here. Either way. Oh, another pry bar. Well, we don't need two, but it's nice to know there is a second one. Borealis this time of year. Localized in northern Canada. Can I see it? No.
I might have to drop some gear.
No. Also no. Fuck off, Will. So do you know you can step on electricity and instantly almost die, Dino? What's up with that shit? I've got 100 layers of gear, 2 thick pairs of socks, you know, super industrial grade leather boots, and you start right beside that. Like if you take 2 steps forward and half a step to the right after entering the door. Nope, sorry, you're gonna get dicked on, kid. It only happens here. Steel tip boots. Yeah, but the electricity wouldn't go through the leather to get to the steel.
I can use this.
I don't know. What do I know, right? I only wear industrial grade fucking steel toe leather boots. So, a bed, very nice. Okay, we're gonna take that storm lantern back out. Actually, you reloaded in a rage. Yeah, you lose like half your fucking health in half a second. Then it's like, oh, you're gonna keep taking condition damage. I'm like, really? Is this what we're doing right now? I mean, I've electrocuted myself a lot of times. Like, a lot of times. It's not that detrimental. But whatever. Also burned myself a lot of times. Let me tell you, you heal. I mean, I don't even think you would feel... Like, I honestly don't think that electricity would even connect with you to give you a shock. Very worst case, it might burn your pants somewhat. But that's about it. But...
Take this food.
A lot of food here. Fun fact, electrocution is only... You die from it because it's a portmanteau of electric and execution. Oh. That's cool. I love portmanteaus. You know what else I love? These fuckers trying to... Like, what is this horse shit orange soda? You're lucky I'm fucking Eagle Eyes McGee. Which, everyone can tell you I'm not. I mean, I notice weird shit for sure, but... Okay, maybe I should clarify. I'm Eagle Eyes McGee when it's weird, small shit. But if I'm actually trying to actively find something, it's not happening, Billy. We'll read this later. Nothing on them. I just don't want to waste all of my hard-earned fuel. Hell, we got shitloads of fuel.
Yeah, we're cooking with gas.
I don't think lantern fuel counts as gasoline, Will. I don't know where the fuck you come from. It's fine. We'll give it to... Whoa, whoa, hey, whoa. What's this, 89%? Sit there for a second. What's this guy looking like? 75% less shit in it. Yeah. I didn't light. There. Perfect. Oh, that's wonderful. I like this a lot. I can look around.
I could use this.
I think we're really getting overweight, right? No, we haven't hit the 35. Unfortunately, this means we are not taking the second pry bar home with us. Which, I don't think we'll need it. Honestly, let's pry everything in here and then take the new one.
I need to find food.
I think we just found food. Houston? Mission successful. We're coming home. When is Long Dark getting ray tracing? Please.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
I think what I have is better, but this looks nice and cozy. Yeah, wall chicken's pretty cool though. I really like
Stuff will come in
Castlevania.
handy.
Should we at some point play a Castlevania on stream? Is that good? Does Minecraft actually have ray tracing? I mean, like, don't worry, I've seen the videos, but like, do we actually believe that was Minecraft? I'm not saying it's not possible. I'm saying you would literally need a computer from fucking NASA or something. Which maybe somebody has. Don't get me wrong, people have money. Cash money bling blang, bitch. But I would love for them to host a ray tracing Minecraft server and to start a fire in it. Just, you know, 'cause that's the kind of person I am.
Could end up being useful.
Oh, quality tools. I feel like I'm gonna need that. The heavy. Oh, fuck. Okay, so we're gonna have to make another trip out here, which is shitty. But look at all this coal. Look at this heavy hammer. Look at these quality ass tools. Another pry bar. There's a. There never used to be a forge in here, did there? So we actually don't need to take the heavy hammer, the quality tools, or the coal. We'll just leave it here. Because that's where we would do our coaling if we had to. So you don't have to go over to the, what the fuck are they called again? You don't have to go over to the Spence family homestead anymore? I mean, that would be closer, I guess. But, I mean, this place has a lot of... it's actually got shelter and storage and shit. What am I supposed to be doing here again? Oh, right.
That'll come in handy.
Oh, I forgot. I know I'm looking for a boar spear. An arrowhead. I didn't know we buried Indians inside drawer. Oh, no, I'm sorry. I didn't mean that. Oh, right. Yeah, we're going to the Forest Takers Lodge. So... in that case, I think we should actually leave some stuff behind. Like, I think that makes sense. Oh, the Aurora Borealis is over? But I think it makes sense to leave stuff behind. Because we're probably going to want to pick up a bunch of shit when we get there. This place does have a bed, which is nice. It might...
They hate the light.
yeah, it's fine. Let's see how we do here. A thin wool sweater. This one's a lot thicker. Honestly, I'm like never usually cold. How's that compared to Mackenzie's shirt? Oh my god, that's not even a contest. Get the fuck out of here, Mackenzie's shirt. This is just trash. Just going on the floor. Yeah, I think honestly, I feel like if this is me, so I would probably remember here. So we'll drop some dumb stuff off here. Oh my god, why do I have so many freaking Wait a minute! You're telling me each match is basically 0.1 kilograms? Hmm. 0.01, right. Yeah, fuck it. You know what? I'll believe that. There's crazier shit out there. Let's drop all our wood and our coal, though. Sticks, don't need that. Want my tinder plugs. Man, we have way too many fucking matches. Okay. Not too bad. Get out of here. You guys ever have that thing where you start listening to a song, but like on repeat? You know what I'm saying? Fuck. Worst. This looks pretty good. Feel pretty good with. Why do I have all these rabbit pelts on me? Oh, discrete metal. I don't need all this stuff. Before we leave here, we'll come back and make sure we grab all this stuff and blah 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 whatever. But looks good. Remember, we're hunting wolves. Whoa! I mean, yeah, I want to hunt them with that, but. Yeah, one song you play like 6 times a day? Fuck, I know, right? I just started doing that again. Like, normally what I do, like if I'm just doing stuff or I'm walking to work or whatever, like I just have a bunch of stuff on my phone, and I just hit shuffle, and it's like, every now and then I just add new stuff to it. So it's a whole bunch of old stuff, and then you just keep adding stuff to it, and you know, it's kind of cool. Let's grab this coal. Let's take it back real quick. But, you know, if I'm just like doing something like small, I'll just like hit up a little playlist of the new stuff, you know what I mean? And yeah, fuck, I just recently been throwing a couple songs on. It's that repeat. And I'm like, why am I doing this to myself? I'm better than this. But I don't know. I'm enjoying it, so whatever. First OP to Attack on Titan. That's pretty good, man. All-Star Smash Mouth. Oh, fuck off, Yanks. Is that a legitimately good song? Ruined by the... What? Where? Oh. Ruined by the memes, but...
So hungry.
But also not that ruined. Oh, I am actually quite hungry. Hang on. Don't do anything stupid, wolf. I have to eat my chocolate bar. Why does this wolf sound so fucking loud? Is the game loud to you guys? No, I think I just have my audio high. Because that wolf just was fucking deafening. Oh, that was a fucking miss. Man, I really gotta... Sometimes you fight the wolf off literally instantly. And sometimes the game's like, no you didn't. Oh no. Fuck, I hate it when it does this. I mean, like, I'm okay with the game, you know, punishing me for dying. But I hate it when I have to fucking do inventory jiggering again. So that's the fucking worst. Yeah, wolf didn't give a fuck. Aim lower when close. Well, that's the thing, because we don't know where the gun shoots anymore. You know what I mean? But, I mean, that was my fault. I missed it. So I'm not too bothered by that. It happens. A little disappointed in myself. But I still don't know how the new gun works. And thanks to Dino for giving that good show. That, for some reason, there's different... I'm actually okay with it now that I know about it. Like, don't take that the wrong way. But there is a different aiming speed between your normal mouse movement and your gun. So that was a little confusing, but we got there. Oh, oh! Don't ever put the hatchet back. Okay, again, let's just eat some, oh, I didn't put the... Wait, it's not jerky. The sensitivity was super fucked by default. Cause like, it was like 30 times faster. I actually feel like I want that a little slower still. Because by default, it was here at 50. So, this is what would happen, right? This is my normal movement, and I'm really spazzy as is. But, like, you're just used to a movement, right? And I'd go to aim at something, I'd be like, alright, he's over there, and like, you know? And that's barely me moving the mouse. So, let's drop that. Maybe like 18. So I want it like, yeah. I want it to be really smooth when I go to aim. Because in this game, like, you're already kind of aiming at something, right? Before you pull up the iron sight, so I want more precise. I might even cut it down more than that, because I don't really want to be aiming large amounts before, like, the gun is up.
Never been so hungry in my life.
Yeah, you'll live. Got a ton of room, which is nice. Are you still hungry, though? Like, Jesus. It's Chucky Bear. It was like 75. Yeah, you're probably right. I just remember, like, I would barely move the mouse and I would rage. It's so funny, too, like, even though I'm playing on, like, the hard difficulty, because it's not permadeath, like, I just do stuff I wouldn't. Like, I don't give a fuck about the wolf. Oh, is he not here anymore? I mean, that is how this game works. They walk... Oh. I swear I hear, like, a wolf, like, crying. Like, whimpering? They don't bait you, do they? Oh. Maybe they do. Where are you at? Oh. Oh, that was a miss. Okay, that's fine. I thought he was gonna... a little quicker there. That's alright. Oh, right, crouching. Crouching improves your accuracy as well. I do have to kill one here, though, for the, achievement. And we're gonna have way too much shit to carry back. Which, okay. Well, we got his attention somehow. Well, that's one thing I was complaining a little about, though, is like... When you play this game in survival, it's like you want all the things. When you play it in, like, a winter mute, like, I kind of don't care, right? I have too many resources. Oh, look at him use the trees. Oh! Felt good. All right. Give me that hide. Nothing else I care about, honestly. This wolf meat is garbage. I'd rather not get parasites, thanks. No, you know how it is when you cut the hide off a wolf, but they're intact. Would it be... Is this game rated teen or something? Would it be too graphic to show, like, a flayed wolf? Probably. There'd be people out there like, PETA!
I played a game about surviving in the wild where I kill animals to survive, and I feel bad.
You know, actually...
I could eat anything right now.
We could have these curing. And that's not a bad idea. Oh no, right, they have to be indoors. That's okay too, because I can just drop them indoors. I think they have to be indoors. Peggy 13. Yeah, honestly, I didn't expect the game to let me, Nice. I didn't expect the game to let me backpedal and shoot at 100% accuracy. You know what I mean? It just seems odd to me. feel like a game should punish you for doing exactly that. Because, real talk, backpedaling in the snow with a rifle while trying to aim at a wolf running down on you, it's probably not the easiest shot. It's much easier to back. Used to be Peggy 12 got bumped to Peggy 16 when they're trying to launch Wintermute. Is it because there were no, there were corpses in survival. I don't know why. I know there's more of a wolf down here. Huh. Here's a hotkey for this. Here, let's try the pro strat again. Gun up, walk backwards. Dog. That is the pro strat. Oh my god, it takes so long to refire this. I feel like that one shot should have hit him. Not this one, I missed that. I felt like this, whatever. But there's such a weird delay, like after firing. Like he will not pull the trigger again. You can hit the button as much as you want. You don't hear a click, you don't have any feedback. There's no like, oh, he's pulling the slide back on the gun, because that's part of firing. Does that animation, so I don't know. I hit two? I don't know if I hit that other one, or if it just broke his AI and he stopped. Let's go look for him, right? Because wolf pelts are pretty good. It was just up here. Let's follow our nose! Ha! Oh, it's little wolf prints? Okay. Looks like he took a trip up here. Yes. He fucking ran for days, Jesus. I mean, animals do like to go find a quiet place to die, but you didn't have to go to the other side of the fucking map to do it. How far does this even go? And then, wait, he doubled back around? Yeah, and then he ran back this way. Oh, he ran along the fence now. Okay. Very interesting pathing. Okay, he's hugging the wall. They seem... Oh. I say, they seem to like to hug the wall. I ran back over here. Okay. We're getting a sense for him. Okay, we lost the trail for a sec. Here we go. Okay. Where did you run? My footprint's here, but I don't see the wolf footprint. Did he go in the camp? Yes. No? Why do you come in here? What the fuck? Oh. Oh, there he is. Hey, you son of a bitch. How you feeling? You still dying? How long is it gonna take you to bleed out? Oh, he's limping. No, not that. Give me... What the fuck? Where's the other Doge? Oh, there he is. Oh, let me piss another one off. Is that a hit? Hard to say. Oh, what the fuck? Alright, bitch. That was a miss. Yeah, I don't think I hit him. Well, the thing is, though, I just want to know, like, how long does it take them to fucking bleed out? You know what I mean? They are playthings. They are nothing but worthless experiments. Alright. Let's go fucking put down Old Yeller. Back, you son of a bitch. Like, why can't I just run out with my hatchet in hand? Fucking chunk this thing. Oh, I guess we can practice aiming. Okay. Moving target. Yeah, steady now. Steady. Scared some other one the fuck off. It's 1 to 2 hours depending on where you hit them, and the bleeds don't stack. Fuck off. Oh no, my scrap metal shard. Well. That's an interesting design choice. Why don't the bleeds stack? They do when you're playing the game.
I'm gonna need to eat soon.
Do you want to eat some fucking wolf? Because we can. That's definitely on the menu. Maybe we do. Maybe we grab some wolf meat. Take like a kilogram of it.
I'd better find some water.
Yeah, the water situation's fine. We'll go have a big old party when we get to the, How's my water? Yeah, plenty. We'll have a big old party at the lodge. Once we get there. 1 kg of your American meats, please.
Feels like something is sapping my energy.
If I get a parasite off this 1%, there will be hell to pay. Anger. I wish instead of, like, you know, properly butchering the meat, you could do, like, well, you can quarter them, never mind. Oh, pisser. That's a nope. We got time to deal with this shit. We're going to the lodge. Which I think was somewhere up here. How far away is that thing? Hey, oh, there you go. Oh, I remember the bridge being the way to the lodge. Wait, can I just run across this water? Oh, there's no fucking way. I swear they made the wolf sounds a lot louder. Oh, there he is. Yeah, he's not that close to me. Didn't I need a key to get in here, though? Maybe they removed that. I remember needing a key. It was like a padlock or something? We'll see. Bleed only stacks if you hit them in a place that's a shorter bleed amount. Oh, well then it doesn't... It doesn't stack then. It overrides itself. Hmm? Okay. I don't have bolt cutters. I guess I have to go here to find out I need bolt cutters. But I remember there being a padlock here. Shit. Oh, maybe we learn about crafting. We're gonna have to go back and smash metal to make bolt cutters. Or this is just open. So hey, it's a revamped episode 2, everyone. They got rid of a thing that was kind of pointless. Yeah, I'm fine with that. Oh, we're gonna have to sleep soon. which is okay, I guess.
I'm so tired.
Oh, I can just keep hitting these buttons to make stuff come out. Oh, so one's light. What's two? Two is gun and rock? And flare. And rock and rock. Oh my gosh. That's amazing. So now if I hit 2 again, oh, it does auto default to the gun. That's fair. I guess the gun's probably the most useful out of those. I'm not a sprain risk, am I? I am. Okay. Just walk carefully here. I think I left all my fire making tools behind as well. 3 drops bait. Oh. That is handy. So that's the benefit to the wolf meat. It's feeding other wolves. How's our survival school coming, by the way? Nice, we just got to kill a wolf in Mystery Lake, which we have already done, but we did it before we were supposed to. Catch a fish at a fishing hole. That sounds fun, I like that. 5 kill, holy shit. What kind of line am I using? Because that's a big fucking fish. It doesn't say. Alright. Well, 12-pound fish is pretty freaking big, though. Oh, 5 kilograms total? Yeah, that makes way more sense. Just because we are going to need a fire so we can cook this wolf meat. Grab some sticks. I was going to say, because, I mean, you can happily live off, like, perch out here. If you don't mind catching, like, 100 of them. I don't think I need to kill this guy. Part of me wants to, just out of spite. Just to show my dominance in the region. Oh, rabbit's over there. I want a rabbit. Okay, he's coming for me. I guess I do have the wolf meat on me. Awkward. We might, just might think about this, you know what I'm saying? Might not have to. I want to know it's an option.
Wow. This must have been really nice once upon a time.
It still looks really nice, actually. I mean, if this was my, like, house, I'd be happy. I love, like, rancheros and house-looking, or, like, lodge-looking things. I think it's super cool. Oh, hang on. I'm gonna check the cars for anything good. I get a feeling there's nothing good in car, but, you know. We'll check the truck on the way out of here. Oh, fuck you. Yeah. Just fucking rude, first off. Fuck. That was my bad. Oh, fuck. You got greedy? Yeah, I should have just gone in the house. Hey.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Did my... What happened there? Did my gun jam? Did that a mechanic? What was that? Yeah, I might as well grab all my, all the meat here. We can use as baits, I guess. Really?
I think I need to lay down.
I didn't know it could jam. Oh, that's cool. Okay, that could explain why we've had weird situations. Like why I haven't been able to fire. Maybe, but I feel like if that was the case, like there'd be a more obvious, you know, thing like, oh, we're jamming now. I don't know. That was interesting though. Yeah, how big can whitefish get in real life? Right, fucking. I mean, they're big, like size-wise, but I don't know. Oh yeah, I was like, why? Oh, fuck off. Sure. All right, come here, you little shit. I was like, why is my condition so fucking low? But of course, I forgot that I accidentally stepped near that electrical thing, and that that took my health down below half, just for, you know, starting the game and making a little sidestep. So now we know. We'll just make a run for the lodge. Oh. Gotta repair my gloves soon. Getting a little banged up. I mean, 6 kg bass, like smallmouth bass, that's insane, buddy. That is crazy.
So drained.
I thought whitefish got way bigger. Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah, whitefish made way more fucking sense. I'd be surprised if you get like a bass that big.
Could eat anything.
I mean, somebody probably has. Bass fishing's like super popular, so there's like a much larger pool of numbers go up. I've never caught a whitefish though, but I have caught a smallmouth bass. Because who hasn't? I think it's all been like our first fish, right? And they are pretty cool. Very weird fucking mouths. So they said they added a mechanic where if you have food in your belly, you get like a bonus to carrying capacity. I haven't seen it yet, but I'm not sure how it works. It might be like you have to go a full day, like never hitting like starving. What is that? Any like the warrior's diet or whatever, where you keep snacking all day, which is actually fucking pretty terrible, but for 3 days, fuck off. Oh man. Extra 5 kg you can carry is lost at that point. Hang on. This should last from here to the lodge. Yeah, it's And he's just riding the line there. What a prick. Oh, you get a bonus 5% your condition? Like to the max? That's kind of cool, actually. If our flare starts getting low, we drop some of this wolf meat we got on us. Yeah, they like how I smell. They're becoming one! They are now a super dog!
Wow. This must have been really nice once upon a time.
Well, I'm not even looking at that. I'm surprised you got time for this shit. I really wanted to know if I could shoot both of them at once, you know what I mean? That would have been pretty dope. It was too powerful for me, man.
Now, to find that spear.
Well, it's right here.
Damn. Looks like one little detail got missed in the trapper's legend of the old bear. The spear didn't survive the fight. Must be something I can use to fix it in that old machine shed.
A spearhead. Yeah, that's cool. They are actually teaching you how to do that. I like. Oh, pisser! We're out of tinder. Hang on. I should have something. Oh. Oh, fire logs are cool. Like a newspaper. Oh, condensed milk. I mean, that is a meal.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
It's herbal tea. That. It's cooked rabbits at 0% condition. How bad is it to eat a 0% condition cooked rabbit? There's probably worse things to do, right? There's a tinder plug. Perfect. I was gonna say, there should be one by the fire. Oh, actually, there's a lot more cooking capability over here. Let's do that. $62%?
Just pour some gasoline on it.
Beautiful. I have tons of accelerant. Oh my god. Like, this is the life. What else do we have on us? Yeah. Ruined. Warm up some tea. Are we gonna be having a nap? We're tired. Probably. Yeah. Got our tea. Maybe do a little sewing. I want to repair these. 25 minutes. Sorry. Kind of curious if you can put that road flare on a long pipe or stick and use it as a scalding spear. I mean, that's pretty cool, yeah. No, we're gonna eat one of these wolf meats. And have a sleep. Be a very long sleep. Risk of intestinal parasites, 1%. It's only 1%, guys. 4%. Seriously though, if you get these parasites, like, your game is over. Like, that is it. It's not even worth playing anymore. Jordan, there's no such thing as ruined meat. If you've got a hot stove, right? You can just cook all the bad out of it, always. I think we're okay. I kind of want to roll the dice. 4% is pretty good. It's fine. We'll have a nice long sleep. Maybe like 12 hours. We think. Here's our fire anyway. That looks good. Water only lasts for 10? 10 what? Sorry. Uh-oh.
SpaghettiOs.
Something's gotta go.
Oh, I see. We only had 10 hours worth of water in us. Turns out it was fine. We didn't actually lose any condition. So... I love this part of the game, though. I wish there was...
I think I can use this.
like, more to just walking around with your lantern. It's okay. There's a nice cozy bed up here, huh?
Wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
No. We can never drop the gear. We can only take more. Fix our gun. I don't think I brought the kit to do that. I think you need a crafting table first off. Oh, rabbit skin hat. We could probably make this. +2 + 1.5. It's better than our toque. But it probably weighs a lot more. And not really. Yeah, well, let's make that. That's cool. Heavy hammer, 2 scrap. Yeah, we can make that. Easy peasy. Well, we have a cleaning kit back with the trapper. Oh, you don't. Okay, you don't need a workshop or workbench. Sorry, that's cool. Yeah, we'd probably wait for that.
Too heavy.
Fine. We specifically left good stuff behind. I don't need all these sewing kits. I don't know why I keep taking them. Because they're free. Because they're there. We don't even need more leather. Like, again, that's what I was saying. The problem with Wintermute, I do enjoy it, but the problem with Wintermute is you don't need any of this shit you take.
Could end up being useful.
You know what I mean? Like, I don't know why I took those. Doesn't matter. I'm never going to be able to take any of it to the next episode. So you only need as much as you need to progress the story. So there's like all these extra like areas. Oh, go find the hidden supply caches. It's like, yeah, it's just more shit. I have to store in a box somewhere and never look at. But I do like treasure hunting and hoarding in games. So, hey, speak of the devil,
handy.
firearm cleaning kit. That is probably what we'll do. Not what I thought these were. I literally thought these were fucking like somebody's hands. Pass. How much these weigh? 1 fucking kilogram. Jesus. I think we'll have to leave them. They're probably pretty cool. Oh yeah, we got some notes to read.
That'll come in handy.
Yeah, I remember us getting a gauntlet. Yeah, I remember us getting some or a flashlight last time, but it was shit. A lot of flare shells. I'm not really sure what it's trying to say. Maybe it's like, oh, listen, you dum-dum. That's how you're supposed to deal with the wolves. You know, maybe.
What have we here?
So, the flashlight. Yeah, but I think they're for like hunting gauntlets or something, or like metalworking gauntlets. Do. The battery's dead. Well, god damn it, I don't have any battery. Okay, let's clean gun. How clean gun? No. Yes. Oh, you can unload? Oh, that's cool. Wow, wow! 12 minutes only improves it by 3%. Oh my gosh. How long does it take to jerk off a gun? Oh, that doesn't sound good. Good thing we didn't go out in this. Let's think about it. Yeah, no, we got plenty of time. Like, we're literally going to be doing this until the blizzard ends, so... Got all night, baby, yeah. Where's the olive oil? Just dump that down the barrel, probably fine. Am I getting better at cleaning it? Because I think... Wasn't it 3% before, or was it 4? I like how scrapey it sounds. That's a good one. 81%? You keep going, I guess. We got time. It was 3. We're improving! We're much better at cleaning our... We're getting faster at it. It's only 11 minutes now. Which is weird. I feel like the more you do it, you should kind of like build up a tolerance and it should take a little longer. Alright, one more and we're good to go. You don't like how scrapey it sounds? I love scrapey sounds. Oh my god, 8 minutes, but it only cleans 3% now. We have like 100 shots for this thing, so. Scrapey sounds are nice. The old nail on chalkboard. It's good. There's a fucking... Holy shit, that wolf is mad. I guess we're still carrying wolf meat, right? No, we're not. No, we're not. We're not even stanky. He's just an asshole. Come wolf. Oh, I mean, okay, that's reasonable, Dino, yeah. I get you. I thought it would have said 4% even if I could only do 3%. You know what I mean? He's gaining on us. Get a little distance here, maybe. They sound like they're right on top of me, but they're, you know, they're a distance off. Oh well. Oof, notice you. Woo. Yeah, I love it. Hey, how's your Cataclysm Dark Days Ahead going, Origami? Because I have been thinking of it recently. It makes me think of you being playing it. Okay, so the game just rounds all that for you.
Made it through another night.
Yeah, I guess. We're definitely not gonna make it through another day without having the nap, but well, I mean, we could do, but especially not if I keep sprinting. I'm gonna. They gave me a fuckload of ammo. I probably have another like 20 flare shells back at the trapper's hut or something. That's not true, but I probably have another 10. I remember dropping a ship. Rex. I love how I shut that and the wolves just stop growling. They're just like, listen, we're growling at you out of line of sight because we know you're there. But now we don't know you're there. This small, gated fence stopped us. Can't see or smell or hear you anymore. Fair enough. Can't blame him for trying. Well, that's true, Zelphus. But the Long Dark does two things about that. Number one, you can't carry all the things. So, when they stock you up on stuff, instead of going, oh my god, I have like so much of the ammunition now, you go like, fuck, how am I going to carry all this home? You know? Number two, oh fuck, it's freezing out, eh? Minus 19. Feels like minus 19 with all the shit we have on. It's not good. Number two, ammo's not even all that useful. I want that.
My head feel thick.
I really do want that deer skin. There's a 0% chance. Tinder. Yeah, it's not worth it. I'm gonna freeze to death. But it's very tempting.
Goddamn freezing.
Goddamn freezing. The cold.
Yeah, I feel you, Will.
You gotta have like 20.
20? Do I have 20 deer skins? You can never have enough deer skins. They take like a whole fucking week to... Oh, piss. They take like a whole week to, Where is he? Hello? Oh. Here. I heard a bad fucking noise. Like worse than that wolf. You don't see a bear, do you? If I ever go silent like that, just know I'm like pressed up against my fucking screen in the dark. Just staring. Silently. Can we put vaulting in? I wanna vault it. Well, that door doesn't shut. Cool. We'll take the fire log.
I can barely walk with this much gear.
Holy shit, there's a little poker stick. That's cool. Alright. We need... Yeah? Yeah. All the coal. The wood. We need the metals. This shit takes a while, so let's get all the mushrooms and rose hips as well. We'll do that. Get out of there, scamp fire flare. Yeah, I was really tempted. You only need 5 to craft both the items that you can with them. Really? That's it? Yeah. Boots are worse than what I had. Oh, that's shitty, man. These offer a lot of protection, though. For fighting fucking wolves. And they don't get wet. But yeah, they slow you down a lot. This rabbit skin hat is really good, though. How good are the mitts? 1 kg for 2-2. Yeah. I think the ski gloves are overall better. Honestly, I probably wear too much most of the time, but I am scared of the cold. I like to be able to run through and gallivant. Yeah, I'm probably gonna rewatch like a tutorial or something on it, Origami. I don't know if there's like a great one, but okay. Let's get this fire started, shall we? Let's use some accelerant because I ain't fucking around anymore. Throw a fire log in.
That should do it.
Okay. I want to put more. I want to put coal on the fire because I have to get it heated.
Let's do this.
Oh, they did that for me? Really? Okay. I kind of wish they taught you about the mechanic here because you need to keep putting shit on the fire to get the temperature to a certain degree. But that's fine. Oh, I need my heavy hammer. I think I have quality tools, don't I? I think I do.
Guess I can add
Yeah,
blacksmith to my growing list of skills.
Coal's the only thing that'll like get it past whatever, like the 60 degrees you can get up to or something.
Let's hope I don't have to put this spear to the test.
Well, that's why else would we have made it? Hey, where's this reclaim? Oh yeah. This is weird. Jeremiah, eh? Them crackers? God damn. Look, I don't think we're gonna need the heavy hammer again, right? And if we do, the forge is here anyway. So I say we drop it. Can you repair this? Drop that. Forge a knife real quick. Oh, nice. Improvised knife, 3 scrap metal. Yeah. I have a hacksaw. Let's drop all the wood off that I don't need. I need 0% of that to get home. Keep 1 tinder plug.
I could use a drink.
Well, you're not going to get one because you have a terrible attitude. So, I'll let you think about that. Bring this one. Drink a bunch of our dying sody pops. Well, while we warm up here, let's go ahead and prepare this. So we can get a little bit closer to completing this part of the survivor school off. Need a bunch more of the old man stuff. We have it, I think. at the trapper? I know we had millions of this actually made up in episode 1. We just never took any of it with us. Yeah. So that's pretty good. I think that's all we need from here. What's our stuff look like? Man, we're way overweight, and we have tons of shit to take. Okay, well, first thing, we're dropping the damage pry bar. We're gonna take the slightly better one. I do a lot of pry barring, it's pretty useful. Oh yeah. Let's grab all our rabbit pelts.
Feels like a lot of gear.
It is a lot of gear. And if we have to outrun a bear or something, we will die. That's a fact. If we have to look at a bear and potentially fight it, we're gonna die. Okay, things we want to take. Yep. Hacksaw, yes. We can get away with leaving all this fucking food here. Actually, that's a good idea. Let's just leave all this food here, just in case we do have to come back. We'll leave some matches, too. No, actually, I don't know, I'm always sketched out I'm gonna run out of matches. Which, of course, I'm not. Just leave all the cardboard. Fine, maybe. It helps a bit. I don't know. Okay. Yeah, we'll leave some food here as well. Actually, I like having the tea. It's a good item. Need a soup, peanut butter. Okay. Tools. Firearm cleaning kit, goodbye. Doesn't even weigh that much. It's so hard. Heavy hammer, if we do any forging, it's here, right? So, that makes sense. That would be crazy to take that with us, I think. Mountaineering rope. We don't know we need it, but we don't know we don't need it. Let's leave it here. Sewing kits are always useful, although we have plenty. Let's get rid of them. Cloth we have if we need. Scrap metal we need here, because that's where we use it. We have the hacksaw now, so we can get more if we need the panic. We'll take one cloth with us. Just in case. There, we're down to 32. That's reasonable. Because we can always drop the mountaineering rope. That'll put us at like a reasonable value. I feel pretty good about that. I think you actually make 2 bandage from 1 cloth. But yeah, no, I get what you're saying. Are we gonna check out the oh, you know what we didn't do? We have 2 notes to read, so hang on. Oh, I thought that was like a secret. Oh. Let's read those notes. Hey, oh. Read that. Read that. Here we go. It's time to rise up, brothers! We can no longer stand idle and watch our beloved Great Bear continue to be raped by the resource companies. If you care about... That was at Peggy 16. We just saw it. If you care about this island, meet up at the old lodge on the outskirts of the Mystery Lake Provincial Park. Self-service and satellite phone access is spotty, so we use the sneaker net. Remember, they're watching, so be careful who you trust. Cool. I like that. What's this one about? Meet at the abandoned hunting lodge on the outskirts of Mystery Lake Park. GPS coordinates unreadable. We have to stop those Breyer House corporate... very cool, dude. I don't know why it's a GPS coordinates unreadable when we don't have a fucking GPS. It wouldn't be super helpful either way. But, yes. That's cool. Honestly, with the spear, I feel like...
I'm gonna need to rest soon.
You're fine. Well, actually, you're tired, but it's okay. Oh, fuck you. Your yawning made me tired, Mr. Will. Guy. Probably should take some pop with this, but it's okay. I feel like with the spear, we really want to, like, mount it into the ground so that the bear charges into it. Like, you know what I mean? Like how you'd build stakes for a defensive, like, line against horses, like cavalry. Workers of the world unite. This is a fictional island. They don't want to put real coordinates. Oh, I see, I see. Ooh, bears. They could have just picked somewhere in the middle of the water. You know what I mean? It's a fictional island. Let's, you know, whatever. I get it. I'm sure there would have been some people.
This isn't realistic. In my vision of this alternate universe, there's just water here. There's no island.
Oh yeah, how do we get? Oh, we walk over it. Where's that little turd? Where's the bear? Bring him to me. I do love the new bear look though. It's a beast. Yep, that's fine. And I love too how there's like, it's got like all these arrows sticking out of it. Like there's this implication this bear is like fucking 300 years old or something. And it's like reincarnated. Just fuck it, whatever. It's kind of cool. I like it. And it's huge! And it takes a, like, what, a 308 round? And it just doesn't give a fuck. It's just fun. Yes, this is Bear. Hello, this is Patrick. Why are we walking so fucking slow? It's windy, or... Like, sometimes the game likes to mess with you. They're like, no, you're walking slow now. We're not even tired yet. That's why, because we are tired and our weight is turds. That's alright. We could hunt this deer, carve it up, eat it, make a fire here, and that. That was weird. It was like not registering the fact my sleep is so low. It's interesting how the AI for animals is run straight, hit wall, panic. What do you mean, man? I need food. Talk about, oh god, there goes our water. I mean, I didn't grow up during the Great Depression, but I grew up in the country, where food was not easy to come by. Like, do I even want to kill this deer? I don't know. Not anymore, because he fucking walked away from me. Whoa! Oh, we do set the spear! Oh, nice! Ah, that's what I was saying. That's what I want to do. That's super cool. Okay. That is sick. Oh, that's fucking hype. So you have to wait till the bear's charging you and then be like, oh, fuck!
fucking slam that spear down.
That's sick. Oh, yeah, hang on. Do I need to reload my flare gun? I feel like I didn't do that. It's very un-me, but... Oh, it's loaded. I see the little cocking. Bear pelt, yeah. Oh, fuck. Like, it would be a very different game, but part of me does wish I could take this spear to wolves, you know? But, like I said, it'd be a very different game, so I'm okay with it.
I'm too tired to think.
Too tired to shoot? Oh. What is this? I thought that was the bear, like, camouflaging itself because it looks so out of place. I don't know if I can go around this way. You're not really supposed to be able to, but it's fine. We could try sleeping here. How do you build a lean-to? Isn't there a way to do that? You build a lean-to? I don't remember that. Use like sticks and shit. Oh, hang on. I need to eat some cold tea. I haven't learned how to. That doesn't sound good. Much better. Doesn't it look like some sort of funky... I don't know. Yeah, parkour time is best time, always. No, I mean, I was pretty sheltered, Dino. I was pressed up against that rock. Suckling from the teat of Mother Nature. Nestled in her bosom. She would never let me down. Like she has in the past. By inventing slopes and gravity. Absolutely disgusting. Why does it sound... Is there a fucking waterfall over there? Yeah, I guess. It sounded really loud. I don't know if I should have the spear ready. Just I feel like on our way back to Jeremiah, like we're gonna get the forlorn muskeg, and it's gonna be like, and I'm gonna be like, oh what? And it's like you have about 3 seconds to react to this situation, and I will not react to this situation. I'll react like a normal human being, and I will run. I mean, you could probably outrun. Not if it was like going full speed, but I mean, like over the course of an hour, I could outrun a bear. You just have to break it down into like the average speeds. Bears don't have a lot of stamina. On paper, anyway. Spear one-hit wolves? I bet you it doesn't even hurt a wolf. But I want to believe. I should try that. There's going to be a whole bunch of wolves just up here. So we'll get to find out. Oh, okay, but you do have to hold it. I see, and then your stamina goes down. Okay. No, I know, Dino, I was just joking, dude. 40 miles an hour? Christ. Jesus Christ, man. Animals are fucking scary. I mean, they gotta eat somehow, right? It's like horses. Horses go really fast, but once they hit a point, they just... That's what I was joking about, like, you know, on paper, right? If you look at the average run speed. But, all right, let's get ready for this. Stamina, 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 stamina. Is it Vitalik? I think. Very good song. Pretty sweet music video too, actually. Because a lot of techno songs do not have great music videos. If anyone tells you most techno songs have great music videos, they're probably high when they're watching them. On average, I would say they're usually pretty bad. Which is fine. I'm not really expecting a lot from it. Yeah, fat guy beating the hamburger. Yeah, it's Vitalik. There's a lot of stuff like that. Speaking of randomly running around, well, not random, but Run Lola Run. I think it's a German movie. I think so. They're really good though. Check it out sometime. It's short.
If I don't rest soon, I'm gonna faint.
I think it's like maybe an hour long, and it's actually kind of like, I think it's 3 short movies in one. But the idea behind it is it's just the same movie playing out 3 different ways. It's good though. It's about a girl called Lola, and she finds out her boyfriend screwed the pooch real bad when he was trying to take a lot of drugs from A to B and get a lot of money, and now he's panicking and trying to figure out how he's going to come up with that money. Short amount of time. And little wrongs. Normally there'd be like 100 fucking wolves here as well. So, was that a wolf? Legolas, what's your elf IC? Enhance. No? Really? I'm sketched out. Okay, there's a wolf. Thank God. I was like, if I don't see any wolves, like, we're actually about to get, like, you know, gangbanged by that bear. At that point, you fake your own death or narc on everything to the costumes. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, but you gotta remember, the kind of people that get in those situations, A, they're not usually that clever. And B, if they are clever, they're usually panicking. But they don't really, you know what I mean? There's like, oh, I have about 20 minutes before, you know, I'm gonna have all these horrible things happen to me. Of course, they probably have a lot longer than that, but you know how people are. Alright, let's try this. If the spear doesn't damage the wolves at all, I'm gonna be very disappointed. Yes. Come to Butthead. Yes. Do it. Oh. What? Oh, that's horseshit! He ran right through it. I feel like I didn't actually die from that. I had tons of health. to the ice to the left of the tracks begins to bulge upward, cracking the bear taxi half frozen, full of anger. And to swim out here to kill you? Fuck off. That would be horrifying. Yeah, it looks like this actually doesn't do jack shit. We're gonna try it again though. Oh, fuck, hang on. No, he just goes right through it. Sure, that's fine, game. What? Wait, what? Oh. That's really just... Didn't finish the deploy. You're right. The spear just disappeared from my fucking hands. This just isn't a mechanic that works. They didn't program it. There's no way. We'll try it again, though. Wait. Timing's probably, like, super tight if it works. What is this guy doing? Come here. Yeah. Come on. No? Nope. That 100% I finished it there, Dino. 100%. That's weird. It's like, you know, I'm not even that upset about it because that's not what it's intended for. But I'm disappointed. Here's what I do want to try, though. Check this out. Okay, Wolf starts to run. He's set. Right. Oh, fuck. Okay, but that can happen. You can totally do that. That's cheeky. Hang on, we gotta try that. Hang on. I just didn't realize my aim would be, like, way off to the side of the wolf. But hang on. No, and that's fine. Like, I'm not, like I said, I'm not upset about the spear. But the game's giving me a tool, and I want to do things with it. Oh, okay. I do have to holster. That's the only way I can get it out quick enough. The quick draw. Yeah, I think we can do the slippery Pete on this guy. I think if he had a revolver, this would be like a done deal. Which the revolver's in the game, so potentially going to be pretty cool. All right. Oh, fucking this wolf! You're pathing, you son of a bitch. Yeah. Okay. But also don't be lower than me, because that's a little fucky. Don't mind. Okay. So we gotta aim a little to the right of him. Just wait, they'll put the spear in actual survival mode. Y'all be thanking me. Oh! That's the fucking ticket, Jimmy! I like that a lot. Let's not take the meat. We're being greedy.
I'd eat snow if the hypothermia wouldn't kill me.
Yeah, don't worry about that. Also, don't worry about the fact it's going to be night soon, or that we're tired, or whatever. Just think about all these delicious wolf pelts we're going to go home with. Because we can now kill every wolf. The power of cheese. Oh, fuck.
All I can think about is food.
All you can think about is sleep, I would imagine. That's how you do it, though, boys. There you go. What was this? What happened there?
I'd lay down right here if I thought I'd ever wake up again.
No, we can't even walk to the Spence household because, Channel. Oh my god, it's such a long walk. I hate this place. This places suck. Try and get up these rocks. There's nothing around. Oh yeah, Foxy, like, so this is Forlorn Muskeg. There's nothing here. Just ice that breaks and some death. It's just, it's the worst. You know what I mean? They say in the bunker before he died, Hitler drew up a map for a game. He was interested in video game development, it just wasn't there yet. The Forlorn Muskeg was that map. Oh. I'm not saying, but I'm just saying. You can eat cattails in this, yeah. I'd prefer them being rhubarb, but take what I can get, right? I want to use this telephone pole for cover tonight. This looks wonderful. This is not dangerous. What are you talking about? One of the safest things I've ever done, Dino. You think there's a bear out here or some shit? Now this is dangerous and very bad. But we can sprint now. So, you know, you win some, you lose some. Jesus. Oh, no.
Getting kind of thirsty.
We've got a little bit bigger problems here. Yeah. Drink your sodas? No, I left all my sodas behind. We're out of the drink. It's fine.
Anything right about now.
It's rough. Oh, I still gotta show you the guys the videos of ice fishing with this weather. It was good. Good stuff.
Just need to close my eyes.
An energy bar in us, you know what I'm saying? And for some reason I thought an energy bar would give us energy. Stamina. But it gave us calories, which is, yeah, that does turn into energy at a slower rate than ideal. You can always sleep in here too. It's old boxcar. Oh, can you not get in this one? That's unfortunate. Just... Dog food. Metal container. Could be soda in here. Hang on. Full? No thanks. No. No. Be a long buried soda. Would evening snow give you hydration? No. Because it's weird, like snow like dehydrates you. Not great for you either, but all ate enough snow at a time, but yeah. And it would cool off the inside like temperature of your body so quick. You know, because that's the thing is, you're fighting against the cold to stay warm on the inside, right? Even though you'll feel cold on the outside, you don't actually like get sick or get hypothermia or potentially die until you're cold on the inside. But if you eat snow and make your insides cold, then you're cooling all your insides from two directions, if that makes sense. Point is, it ain't good. somewhere this way. See if we can fire a flare. See the mainland. It's giving us hope to carry on. We'll have to warm our hands on the flare. Actually, I don't think flares really give off heat.
I'm so thirsty I can't think straight.
Yeah, don't worry about that right now. It's too windy to light a match. We're fucked. Okay.
Can't feel my feet.
Not that cold yet. I've been colder in this game. And once we get through here, we're not far off from the trappers, so. Oh, I love the atmosphere in this game.
I could just lay down. Have a little sleep right here.
Those are pretty damn hot. Are they really? Like, I mean, if you touch one directly, but if you put your hands near one, do they give off much heat? Because I would imagine, like they give off so much light because they're burning so quickly. Like, does that make sense? Like, I would assume, but I don't know. I never looked into it. Was it full moon or something?
So cold. Just want to lay down for a bit.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that is a problem. A little bit. But the good news is, we're almost out of the thick of it. Bad news is our condition's going to start dropping really quickly. See some crackers. If we're going to die, we might as well die with a full stomach. Oh, and coffee would be good. Like, I can't make any right now, unfortunately. Either way, that's our goal. Right here. Yeah, I know it's too windy. I just wanted to see if I had any fuel. We could potentially solve the water and the heat issue. Like, once we get up in the cave. So thirsty, I know, some crackers! Fun fact, when I first got dehydrated and, you know, had to hospitalize myself, and then the hospital told me, you know, fuck off, like all hospitals do, because hospitals are fucking useless. I thought I was getting sick, like stomach sick, because I was like constantly vomiting. So yeah, I was eating crackers. Derp. But oh well. Speaking of the doctors being fucked, it's so funny, right? Like, so I went to the doctor like over a year ago when I injured my back. Like, I got a new family doctor because the other one disappeared. I don't know if they moved office or what, but they're just gone anyway. All the doctors in the building. And then I was like, look, my back got super fucked up. I don't really understand it because I was at the grocery store. Like, we like look into. Oh no, no! Listen, if there's any shred of human fucking decency in that goddamn soul of yours.
Not feeling so cocky now, huh? And all it took was for me to go full-on Grizzly Adams. I'd better get out of here before he comes back.
Well, first off, I haven't drank my piss yet, okay? Second, we're not in like a bargaining or fighting position. You know, we're struggling a little bit. Yeah, no, they had me hooked up to IV the second time I got dehydrated. Anyway, so about my back, right? So, you know, I'm saying, doc, I'm like, look, it's like fucked up. Like, I mean, like what could it be? Is there something like we can do? How do I heal it? That was Bear Grylls. Well, what's the difference, man? They're both bears. And so doctors. Oh yeah, we need to take blood tests. Like, what? You know what I mean? Like, I'm sure that's just like standard practice. But every time you go to a fucking doctor, we need a blood test before we can, you know, tell you what's wrong with you. No. I have a hole in my fucking leg. I don't need a blood test to know I'm bleeding. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, I don't get that shit.
Sorry, maybe you're diabetic. Maybe that's why your back hurts.
Well, I'm not, but, you know, we could take a blood test to find out, among other things. Would that fucking explain the... No, that wouldn't. No, it wouldn't at all. So what's the fucking point? Drives me ape shit. So like I said, it's been over a year, like a year and 2 months now, and still no idea, and it's been getting real bad again. So. Oh, you can see tons of shit through blood tests, and they always like run me through everything. And like I understand how important blood tests are, especially if you're building like a new clientele, right? Because you want to know, even if all their blood tests is on fire. But that's not what they're doing. Well, that's different, Zelphus, because they charge you for that, right? I mean... Yeah, it's probably the same shit, I guess. I don't know. But they don't charge us for blood tests here. Charge us for everything else. But anyway, if you ever find out what I'm doing, because today was like really rough. Like it's like one of those things where you hit that point where you like I don't know, like my leg was like a peg leg basically. I was like, well, that's not good. And that's weird. But thankfully, it's not so bad now. Survived. Probably should have used an accelerant here. We're in a rough spot. Yeah, I do.
Come on.
I do really hate like when they're just trying to scam money out of you, especially vets, right?
Thank goodness for that.
Because you know the vets saying like, "Oh, you love your animal, right? You'd do anything for them, right? You're not gonna let them like get sick and die." And it's like, well, fuck you, you know? Like when we took Kiki in to get fixed or spayed or whatever they do. Oh, that would have been good, but like they like we say, okay, we don't. They're just like, oh, do you want your cat to have like this? Do you want your cat to have this? And it's like, no, it's fine, just do the surgery. And then they call up like after they've already taken her. I've got back home, and she's like you know, in their care, and like about to go in the operating. Oh, well, says here you didn't get all this stuff, and it would be a lot safer for your aunt. Like, fuck you. You know what I mean? That's why we're not with that vet anymore. And I left some really nasty notes online, and then like complained to the Better Business Bureau, but of course they don't give a shit, right? Nobody actually cares about you in this world. Which is sucky, but I know I can do a full liter of water per tablet, but I did not have enough fire for a full liter of water. Unless I had 2 cans on me. I had 1, so figured it was a little smarter to just do that. We're just gonna suck up the last little bit of warmth here, and then set out because we're doing pretty good again. Yeah, I had 30 minutes of fire. It takes 20 to cook and 20 to boil. So I figure, that's why I popped out there. I was gonna grab a few more sticks so I could do exactly that. But unfortunately, there weren't any close enough that I would risk it. You know, I was hoping I could chop that branch up, but it ended up being a cedar log, which are really good, just not what I needed right there. Oh, I went completely the wrong way, which is actually okay. We ended up surviving, and I can't really go through the mountains, so let's go this way. Ah, fuck it, we'll go. I don't really want to go through the deadfall. There's a lot of wolves there. Even though I have a chance of spraining myself, I do.
My fingers feel numb.
It's fine. We can deal with the sprain when we get back. We have lots of medical supplies. But yeah, no, shit like that really pisses me off. But then a lot of stuff does. So I try not to get too mad about things outwardly. I mean, always on the inside, but I try not to lose my cool. You know what I mean? Get angry, but stay tempered, type of deal. But some stuff does really get mad. That's why Kaylin doesn't really let me look at the news anymore, because it's all bad news, right? And, I mean, like, even if you're avoiding, like, the major news networks that are just selling you bad news, because that's their business, and that's what they do, and that's, you know, something we're never going to be able to change. But it's like, you know, just most news is just terrible. And it's all stuff you can't control anyway, so. Yeah, she eventually said,
cold in my life.
look, it's just making you miserable all the goddamn time. You know, stop it. And I was like, well, yeah, makes sense. Yeah, no, I agree, Origami. Oh, fuck! I can't fucking sprint! I'm like barely fucking moving because it's wind. This is actually going to be the death of me. They know my weakness. Hey, good night, Yanks. You have a nice night, dude. I will see you tomorrow. I probably won't be up too much longer. But we'll probably get back to the trappers and I'll call it. That's probably a pretty good spot. I did hear like a pig squeal. It's also really weird that the bear knows we have the spear and that it is like some sort of like spiritual thing for the bear. You know what I mean? Like, I'm fine with getting it in the hopes that it makes the, is it just over here we're headed? Or, yeah. That it like mind over matter is a very powerful thing, right? So it makes sense, like, we get the bear spear and then the trapper himself recovers quicker, like, because that's what people do. Like, people can literally make themselves sick and die just because they believe something, which is insane, but it's really cool. So, you know, I'm fine with that, but it's weird that the bear recognized it as this ancient... Okay, what the hell is that weird little pig scream? It's weird. That's a weird one. Never heard that before. I think it's a rabbit. I think I threw the rock, and maybe the rabbit is like getting stuck on it. Like, you know what I mean? Like he's just clipping out and constantly hitting the same rock. or something. Like maybe he's like falling, but it's on top of him or something. I don't know. Whatever it is, it's fuckular. Speaking of fuckular, got these. See how the food survived in here. Yeah, it looks like it's barely going down at all, Yanks or Dino. So it looks like putting like the venison in here is actually not a bad idea. So that's kind of cool. Important thing is we survived. There'll probably be a cutscene, and then we'll think about following it.
Did you find it?
The legend might be bunk, but the spear is real.
Maybe the legend is also real. Let's hope so, for your sake.
Yeah, the bear is definitely tracking me. You have any luck with the radio?
I did. Did you see the lights in the night sky? The Aurora? Well, when that flared up, the radio came to life. Just lit up. Started spitting out noise, but it was all gibberish. Bits and pieces of things. Music. Talking. I think it needs more range. A more powerful signal. If we could find a way to boost the signal strength when the Aurora is active, we might be able to get a message out.
Let me guess. You have an idea.
You're starting to get it, Mackenzie. I was digging through some old geological survey maps.
Those look like military insignia stamped on there.
Focus, Mackenzie! Now, this survey shows a series of radio transponder towers that cross back and forth across Great Bear.
Now, why would those be there?
Good question. But for another time. We can use these.
How?
Each tower has some electronics that'd serve like a signal booster to make sure the message gets to the next relay.
Okay.
Well, you get me 2, maybe 3 of those, and I might just be able to rig us up our own signal booster.
You might, huh? And I guess I need to do this while Old Bear decides if I'm going to become the next chapter in his legend?
Don't be silly. Spence's bear would be long gone by now. That was 150 years ago.
Maybe he has, I don't know, genetic memory.
Ridiculous idea. But there's definitely a bear out there, and he's definitely interested in you. You'll just have to take your chances.
Says the guy safely inside the wooden cabin.
Damn it! You think I want to be in here? I need to get a message out, and this might be the only way.
What message? What does this have to do with me contacting my friend?
There's more at stake than you and your friend! Please, Mackenzie. Get me those boosters. I'll fix the radio, and the first call we'll make will be to Perseverance Mills. I promise.
Okay. I'm on it. I'll be back with the transponder parts.
Watch your back, Mackenzie.
What do I have to worry about? I have a legendary 150-year-old demon bear hungry for my blood. Bullets don't stop him, but I'm armed with basically a medieval weapon, which I'm sure will do the trick. I'm stuck in this winter wasteland where lights in the sky make the power flicker and electronics explode, and the only people I seem to meet are all slightly crazy. And this is all after I crashed my plane deep in the wilderness and somehow lost my ex-wife along the way, and I'd really kind of like to find her back.
And don't forget about the wolves.
Let's get on with it.
I mean, this is a pretty cool idea. I don't know, Mackenzie just like fucking lost it for a second, but that's cool. Oh, right, yeah. God, let's drop our pelts before I forget, because I will. Definitely forget. Crafting. Turns out I actually don't have a lot of this shit, fortunately. Let's use some of our rabbit pelts to make that hat. Some cured guts. Is it 2 cured guts? Oh my god, we need to start getting guts again. Okay. Oh, you can do it a little bit at a time, eh? We're just gonna craft it all right. Wait, hang on. Wasn't my food and water and all that shit? Yeah, it's fine. We're gonna make this right now. And that's probably where we'll end things tonight. Will man's beavers outside in the chest? I think so, yeah.
I would do anything for a drink right now.
Ooh, hype! Oh, it looks awesome! I love it. Okay, well, we'll drop the hat off because it's actually quite good. There's a lot of rose hips nearby here. Make armor to fight the bear. Yeah, we should. We should deck up. Nice. Good enough. So we have so much food, we're probably just gonna like spend like a day or two just sitting here. Well, like it just because this is the beginning of this day, we're gonna spend this whole day sitting here so we can get a proper sleep and everything. And then we'll head out tomorrow and pray it's not a blizzard the whole day, which can happen. You make some water too? Yep. I could be doing that while crafting all this actually. Yeah, we're basically just spending a day of the week. Yeah. I know there is a bunch of rose hips near here. I'm not sure we go running for it right now, but good. The rope in here, got in here. Sort these by. Oh right, we got a ton of venison on us, which we're gonna be eating. Don't need the hacksaw on us. Is that something we'll need when we need type of deal? Honestly, we probably don't even need the whetstone with us either. It's not heavy. Or the firearm cleaning kit. Here, like maybe 3 of these total. One flare is super handy. The flashlight could be.
I need to find something to drink.
You're fine. Bandages. Yeah, I mean, a lot of survival games have like overlap, right? And I can definitely see some similarities between this and good friend Cataclysm. 5 and 2. And 5. Yeah. Boots are ever so slightly. I mean, if we're using the work pants, it might be worth upgrading to the deer, but not like amazing difference, unfortunately. Yeah, they do slow you down quite a bit. I mean, there's stuff I could be doing right now, but that's okay. We'll leave that there for right now. Pick it up. All right, craft. Oh yeah, right. I gotta boil it though. Well, cans, I believe. Yeah. Okay, that's how you do it. That's kind of cool. So what's our journal look like here for stuff? Survival school. I have that, so we need 3 of these teas and 3 rose hip teas. And I know this is like boring, but we're just gonna slam through these, get them done. It's kind of cool actually, because you can just carry these teas on you, eh? Okay, so we just need a little bit more rose hips. Let's drink water. Put another big old pot on boil. Get in the pot too? Oh, that's cool. Up before the fight. So, the things we're making right now, these teas, they're actually replacements for the medicine you find. But the interesting thing is they're like a renewable version of them. It's kind of cool. Venison. Delicious. Well, there's some old man's breath. Let's see what our snare traps look like. Hey, new rabbit.
This stuff will come in handy.
Snare's still set up? No, it's broken. I was gonna say. Pretty impressive. Still 100% though. Nice.
I'm gonna have to leave something behind.
Yeah, well, I didn't expect to get 2 more rabbits. That's super cool. I think we can find rose hips just down along here. Probably drop the rabbits off first. They weigh quite a bit.
I think I need to lay down.
Yeah, I'm tired. So we just have to get back in like an hour and a half. So that we can harvest our pot of boiling water. It's crazy to see like the amount of rose hips we like threw away. But I know we did leave some just down this path. Because I would always collect these rose hips and I'm like, I don't need them. But we do actually need them to complete our like tutorial quest, right? Which we should do, because we might get new recipes out of it. Hopefully we get the lean-to. Because it's a pretty important one. Being able to have an on-demand survive the wind mechanic. Pretty good. We should also actually probably brew some coffee up, because I always forget that you can carry the cold coffee around with you, and it still kind of has an effect. It just doesn't have the warming up effect. Because the stamina you get from the coffee is really nice. Well, not stamina, sorry, the anti-tiredness, which I know afterwards you're more fatigued. Or at least in real life, that's how it should work. I forget if that's how it works in this game. I think it does. A little bit. But the important thing is that you can, like in situations where we were going Forlorn Muskeg there, when you get too fatigued, your character just can't carry anything anymore. Which means you can't sprint, it means you walk slower. So being able to sort of refresh that and be like, no, 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 no. I very much would like to walk normal pace so I can hopefully get through this faster. That is what the coffee's going. I know there's rose hips further down. Wondering if I can avoid that trip. Look like I saw some birch bark or something. The water's probably boiled over now. A little dry, but that's okay. I mean, well, like, calm down. I know I'm running you ragged here, but... Look, there were probably closer, those hips. Oh well.
I'm getting weaker.
Hmm? Oh, you're just getting tired. Really? I could have sworn there was some just down here. What a pain in the ass. Wait, we gotta kill a wolf in here too. Did you come back? You can what? Hypothetically, you never have to sleep ever if you can get enough coffee. That's awesome. That's fucking hilarious. Oh, these rose hips. Well, we know there's some in the dead man, or the deadfall, or whatever. That's that one wolf I killed. It's crazy he's still there, though. We need to make some arrows. So there's a little bit of meat on him, some guts. Good. Ugh. What a trip we're making, boys. Where are these towers, by the way? Oh, fuck me. They're across Forlorn Muskeg. Yeah, that's gonna be not fun. We're definitely gonna be attacked by the bear during that. I think what we'll do is we'll probably go for a wolf kill while we're out here. There's one. Sees it. There you go, buddy. Come on. Come in. Don't play fair, motherfucker. We take? Yeah, we take. The cheese. Dude, I got this. I heard another wolf, and we're not really in a position to fight him. But that's fine. Oh, there's some. Forget if I harvested these ones, though. Looks like I did. Did I harvest those ones? Yes, I did. What a shitter. It's quite a trip back fucking home, too. And I think I wanted to spend this day in. Relaxing, doing some crafting. What did I say? Really walk much faster there. You going for the wabbit now? How do I do this? Yeah, there you go. Beauty. No, the water's fucked. Like that whole pot is just destroyed and unusable. If it was real life, but thankfully it's not. Really? Where the fuck? I always bump in the rose hips, and now they're not anywhere. Well, it's okay, I guess. Just start heading back. Oh, let's look at this new crafting recipe, right? Have to make this coat. Kilograms 4. It's not even that good. I mean, it's better than Mackenzie's parka, but very heavy. Looks cool though. Oh, it does damn fuck. And the amount of cooking pots I've given up to over the time we've played this. Holy shit, why is this wolf so fucking mad? I'll do it, buddy. I've put more than a few down. Just produced because his chance to scare away wolves? That's fucking cool. Ow, what? Oh, fuck. Okay, I thought I was getting fucking... You doing this right now? You fucking heard my pain, eh? Oh, fuck you. Okay. Well, the cheese was a good idea. Tore my boots. My pants. That's okay. Need to repair all this shit anyway. Yeah. That's annoying. But whatever. Kinda got fucked there because the wolf bugged out on the terrain. But it is what it is. I just can't believe, like, can't find any rose petals anywhere. That's nuts, but oh well. Wolf bite your ass. Yeah, I mean, he kind of bit me all over. Even though he'll never bite you in your arm. The graphic, but that's fine. In the struggle, a lot of stuff would get torn up. It's better that than like having the whole guy just immediately fucked. I guess we can take some painkiller. We have lots, might as well. Yeah. Wow. And that's that. That was our big circuit. It's crazy. That's okay. We'll find him eventually. We'll craft the last one we need. I wish I knew the, like what made them spawn? I assume all these maps are like predetermined though, like the rose hips are in the same spot every time. But what made them place the rose hips there? It couldn't have just been like super arbitrary, right? Like there's thought like, oh, the rose hips are always in these kind of areas, right? You would imagine. I don't know. There's definitely going to be rose hips. Forlorn Musket? I would assume so. So we can probably complete it there. I mean, here's some rose hips. They just haven't grown back. Oh no. Is that not? Just a scrub bush. Take one little peek up this hill. After that, just gonna have to give up. One little peek. Of course, you don't want anything to be here, because then it's like, fuck you, game. It was so close. Not like it's the game's fault, but you know what I mean? It's fine, I guess. De nada. I feel like we would have found some if we had spent a little bit more time searching up and around, but that's okay. We came, we saw, we looked. Didn't find any. It's not the end of the world. I know we left like 1 million back in Milton, so. Really hearing them wolves cry out, eh? Just double check I didn't have any more left in here. No. I mean, we might just repair our, oh, while we're in here. Our hats, right? Our wolf pelts. I mean, yeah, we probably got a bit. And we're like 4 rose hips off making another. Yeah, we got another wolf pelt. Perfect. Well, either way, guys, I'm gonna have to call it here. Starting to get a little tired. This is exciting, though. I am really excited for that. 2 rose hips off. Oh, our pot. Is it okay? It is fine. Good. Yeah. Y'all have a nice night, and I will see you tomorrow, as always.